Hey, this is Matthew from Formation Solutions. I wanted to talk just real briefly about a resource that we've gotten a chance to know and utilize and refer our clients to, all with positive results in the last year. It's a company here in Los Angeles called Nerd Enterprises Incorporated, and like their website says, it is a funny name but a serious business, and it is. And it's run by a serious guy named Seth David. So I want to show you a couple of Seth's websites and some of the work he does, and encourage you to give him a call if you're a small business looking for any of these services. So nerdenterprises.com is where you want to go first off. So what he does is he offers consulting services for small businesses dealing with bookkeeping setup, accounting setup, as well as financial modeling. He acts as a virtual CFO and controller to different companies. He is a whiz with Excel and doing financial modeling and a number of other things in Excel and QuickBooks. And his consulting practice is built around all that. And to be able to bring all those different things to small businesses can be a very, very valuable thing for small companies. And we've had a couple of clients that have used him, and they are universally pleased. And I can say that I have had an opportunity to learn from Seth as well, and I'm quite impressed. But you don't need to take my word for it. You can look at his website to see for yourself, because what Seth does is he creates a ton of content that is educational, and that includes blog articles, online video tutorials, webinars. I don't know what kind of vitamins Seth is taking, but this guy is creating a ton of great work, and it's really good quality stuff. And like I said, I've learned quite a great deal myself. So I'm actually going to flip over to their other site here. This is his WordPress blog that he's put up recently, and I think this is where he's building the site. nerdenterprisesinc.wordpress.com. It's going to talk about the accounting services and their bookkeeping services, and I encourage you to read this and look through what they can offer for your company, because like I said, he's pretty solid in bookkeeping. And just as a side note, I can say that we've had good luck and bad luck finding good bookkeepers. There are a lot of people that claim to be bookkeepers after having taken a QuickBooks test or something like that, but they're not quite that good. In the last year, we've had some really good success in finding a couple of solid bookkeepers and bookkeeping firms, both in LA and Santa Barbara and different areas. And Seth is one of those guys. He's really solid. So if you need bookkeeping help, either to have somebody do it or to teach you how to do it, he's quite a great resource. So there's that. But then there's this pre-recorded videos. There's all these different videos and training and stuff, but I encourage you to check out these free pre-recorded video tutorials. And he's got a whole series of them here, and if you contact him, you'll find out that he's got a ton more than what's here. I've seen a list, and it's gigantic. There's a ton of material on just about every kind of problem you might run into in QuickBooks or Excel, or a number of other things, including social media kinds of things like Twitter and Facebook and some other things. So I'd encourage you to look at some of these. Some of these are free, some of them are not, and I'd suggest not to shy away from paying a few bucks for some of these. Some of them are $10, some of them are $65, and they're recorded webinars and tutorials, and some of them are incredibly helpful and could be a great way to spend $65 for a small business to learn these things. There's also a couple blogs. He's got QuickBooksNerd.com, where he talks specifically about QuickBooks issues, links to a bunch of videos, also extremely helpful. MSExcelGuru.com, where he has a ton of articles about really great stuff, and of course, like this, he links to the video of the tutorials. All this and more is on his YouTube channel, youtube.com/nerdenterprises. It's extremely helpful. He's on Facebook, Nerd Enterprises. Look for it on Facebook and join his page there. And on Twitter, follow Seth, Nerd Enterprises. He's got a lot of great information. But so I guess to sum it up, I'd say that if you're a small business and you need help with any of these kind of things, and whose business doesn't, sometimes it's hard to find the right resource, someone that you can trust to follow through and teach you how to do things right and get it all done. Seth's one of those guys. So I'd encourage you to check out his site and contact him. Go to nerdenterprises.com here and drop him a line. Okay? Take care.